hands of Guardian and the AWP in the hands of Chris J. And this is an AWP battle I'm actually really stoked to watch because both of these guys can put off some pretty sick shots with the scoped rifle.
I like where they're doing it long too. They set up for a flash and a two-man push, but nobody from NaVi really wanted to go aggressive, and Guardian didn't see anything up mid, so smoking the doors, and oh, go B. Reading the spray pattern from C takes him down through that smoke. And now it's a 4-on-5. So this is definitely a good way for Mouz to try to get some rounds back on the board. But again, we still haven't seen the ops meet each other, and haven't seen if anybody else gets picked off.
They've got really good attention here towards mid by the looks of things. We see Gobby, who's actually made his way down kind of like that B ramp area and just looking towards mid doors, and then there's another player in, I believe, Lagia, who's in CT spawn at the second, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. So they've got good control of mid to the CT side, but as we can see, that bomb is making its way up towards Catwalk. Edward a tiny bit late in lower tunnels, just seeing what information he could scout out over there, but in comes the Molotovs, and with 45 seconds left on the clock, Guardian's going to be the second man out. And let's see what havoc ensues. The smoke grenades coming as well, into the flash grenades as well. Guardian with a nice shot there to even things up, and now we're back onto a 4-on-4.
4-on-4, now 3-on-3. As just back and forth, everybody going through. 2-on-3 actually, as the op shots from Chris J. He was in the smoke the entire time. Stark's finally going to catch him off guard and get this bomb plant in, but in elevator, Gobi has to retreat back, put to 8 health. Guardian, the man, the myth, the legend, gonna get naded. That nade just doing some serious work right now. But are they going to be able to get this retake? They have the 4-man and go B. Still really close here on elevator. If he goes for a jump shot, that'd be pretty tricky, but I don't know if it'd work. He tries to peek. Guardian, I believe, saw him jumping. Yeah. And then Starks had the op from Chris J, so well played by NaVi.
4-0, and Mousesports, that's quite demoralising there because they looked like they were in a really good spot, and they did get the entry flag, I do believe, and Chris J was doing some work with that AWP, as you said, hiding in the smoke actually to try and prevent any pushes onto A, and it just didn't pay off even though they had the man advantage, I think, as NaVi were able to eventually push onto the site. Didn't do enough damage, and wow, Tabson already knocked down to 18 points of health, so he is not going to be a happy bunny as he heads over towards the B bomb site. A lot of attention going in initially towards A here, but out come a couple of players on that A site. Actually, Edward, with an SMG in hand, is going to take down Tabs, and Seized gets another kill as well. And this should just be another easy cleanup by the looks of things. And I mean, did you mention that you think that NaVi aren't confident on this map? Because I have to say, so far, they're not showing any signs of lacking in confidence. They're playing really, really well.
Yeah, they're just outgunning Mouz right now. It seems that they're much more on point, so my fact wasn't really a fact. It was more just a guess. I forget. I don't remember which European team it is, but they just hate Dust 2. I feel like it was NaVi, but I just can't put my tongue on it right now. I forget who I was talking about with it too. But Chris J picking up another AWP. Tabson as well is going to join him in the scoping force. We got 2-on-2 in terms of AWP battles, so we'll see who can come out ahead. Mouz need a round. They need to get something going for them right now. The momentum is pretty much at a stop. And then through the door, Tabson gets hit again. That's got to be really frustrating. He's
not going to be happy, and he's got an AWP as well, so he's got to be really careful. We actually see 4 AWPs, on the field.
Oh, nice.
Tabson's going to start things off. That's a nice shot, and that's a huge kill to take down Guardian. So is this the first sign of life from Mousesports here on Dust 2? Great entry frag coming in, and Starrick still does have one, but Chris J and Tabson with the scope rifles here on the CT side. Tabson on the B bomb site, and we do see as suspected Chris J right on top of that A bomb site, probably looking towards long at second, maybe keeping his eye on Catwalk as well. But with 1 minute and 5 seconds left to go here in round number 6, only 1 casualty as of yet.
That 1 casualty may cost them the round. We'll have to see. NaVi still not giving up the position, still holding strong. Nico gonna see the peek in from StarX and take him down. That's a second AWP down, and NaVi going for this push onto A, still trying for it. Want to get this plant and make it the best case scenario for them. Flashbang over and going for this peek right now. They do blind the man in sight, Chris J, but he's smoked. And then they jump down to CT. Wow, C is just going really aggressive right there. Balls to the walls. Chris J still holding his ramp spot though. And it looks like they've actually held this push off for just a little bit. Chris J calling the retreat. And it's all up to Edward actually in a 1 versus 2. He could really make this work as long as he didn't get cut with his knife out. He's trying to shoulder peek this AWP. Tabson playing the game. Oh.
Big round from Tabson there, especially considering he got tagged up right at the start of the round. We saw he got, I think, legged through the mid doors or something, down to 50 HP anyway. But still, he got at least 2 big frags there, important frags. So Edward not able to do enough damage as he came round long there. He did pick up 2 kills, but Yeah, we are going to see Chris J and Tabson with the AWPs again. And have a look at this. Starix and Guardian have picked them up as well. So we've got 4 AWPs out of 10 players here at Dust 2 for the second round in a row. You don't see that all too often.
Yep, same setup as last round pretty much, and we'll see if they can make it work this time. Last time it did not. Tabson gets put down to 20 health, I believe, leg through the door again. So he is struggling getting across right now, and that's rather unfortunate. So bomb up mid, nobody pushing long. The tease from NaVi, again, going for this slow oh my god, I can't speak anymore. It's going for this slow cat play, as they already inched their way up.
Well, they're trying to throw Mouz off the scent here, because look, they go for that mid to B smoke here, as we see Legia actually just pop flashes his way out of it to check in mid. So he's going to be aware that that was a fake with that smoke onto CT spawn there, and still NaVi taking things slowly. The clock is slowly ticking down, but look at this position from Nico on long, playing very sneakily. Nice kill there onto Zeus. He's going to be the first casualty of this 7th round here, and Guardian now just taking things very, very slowly, peeking around, but they've got a lot of attention over towards A. Nico still in a great position here on long. He's going to find 2 players come out there, and he's going to be able to pick up 1. Will he pick up the second? No, he won't. Starix with 2 huge frags. Guardian's going to open up the A bomb site, and out they go.
That flash coordination with Guardian there was perfect. So well played by, I believe that was Seized. Yeah, Seized throwing the flash over, but Gobi pushing on in, finds 1. That's the upper dead. Seized as well, looking to peek out with this smoke. Oh, jumping over Gobi. No, he can't get the shot. Now Tabson, he's got the up in hand. If he comes out here, he's going to be setting himself up to get shot by Starix, and there it is.
It's a hat trick.
Yep, hat trick in a great crossfire position from NaVi, and that puts it at 6-1.
This is, again, I know I keep pointing it out time and time again. I did in the last map, and I probably will repeatedly again here, but this is why I said to watch out for Starix. He picked up 2 huge frags on, I think it was Nico and Legia at long. Forgive me, I can't remember that second player, but he picked up 2 frags there to open things up. Then we saw Guardian get the frag as well, as we see a player tagged there down to 50 HP already on the CT side. Edward pushing out aggressively, aware that they're probably going to be on Nico, and he picks up the first kill onto Nico there. You see Legia just round the corner, he's going to go down as well, so that's just going to help their economy even more so. $600 of course it is for a kill with that weapon. Chris J is going to get caught out as well, and that's 3 in a row here. Oh my god, please don't tell me it's... Oh, Starix, you ruined the party.
Edward, just kill him. Just team kill him right now.
I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't, of course. I'm kidding. But he just
that was his ace.
Quad there with a Mac 10, and then Starix just comes out and goes, "No, AWP kill for me." But still, you know, back to my original point now. I'm sorry I was color casting that entire round, but it was an eco. But like Starix, he can just pull off rounds like that. He was crucial to winning that 7th round. But we are into round number 9. NaVi resuming normal play by the looks of things, and they've already got 7 rounds on the board here, looking very, very strong.
And looking to keep the strong momentum going, man. Just picking up a quick frag on a Chris J out in mid from lower tunnel. Mouz really need to switch it up right now. They are just playing into the slow game that NaVi wants of picking. And alright, Nico finds 1 of the Zeus, but it doesn't look like it'll be enough. They're just going to bully him and show their gun power. Up top here, though, Legia pushing Cat. Picks up a quick headshot to Edward. And Guardian, P250 in hand. Gonna rush him down. He's got 30 health. He should be able to get this. And, yep, there it is. So just making this a quick game and trying to not even make it look close. This is the NaVi we like.
Yeah, I'm just liking this double up setup that's coming in still from NaVi. They're still utilizing it well by the looks of things, and obviously we know how much money those cost, but just look at the money difference here. Look at it. I mean, Mousesports are struggling, and NaVi, they've got 2 players with with 5-figure sums in their bank account, and Seized, even though he's got everything in the bank right now, has got 7k. But look, oh my gosh, Guardian and Starix, with that double up setup that we just carried out, take a shot at pretty much exactly the same time, within a split second of each other, tag the player through the door, and then get the kill on him. So Tabson's out for the count, as we've got trades coming in over towards the B bomb site, and they've opened it up and got good control of it already here in round number 10.
Yep, and Zeus, he's fully blinded, but he waits. He holds on to the shot, kills off Legia and Nico. Chris J has CT. He's got the op in hand, though, finds 1. This would be an insane clutch if he could make it work, but he has to smoke, and he's stuck in CT right now. Flashbang's coming in. He eats that nade to the face, but only does 12. Oh, no scope. No, he misses the flick. He's trying. They don't know where he is. Chris J gets the no scope. Anyway, just go for style points at this time, but oh boy. The round's still lost, and he pushes out finally, and Guardian will make quick work of him.
I mean, I'm honestly not trying to sound like a biased caster here, and I'm not trying to call out players for not doing well, but I said when this game started that a key player for me to come big here and help out Mouz, because he was a bit quiet earlier on, is Legia. Have a look at the scoreboard. He's 1-10 at the second. I don't want to shout out players for being bad, but he's got to start to step up his game, and he's got to start doing it soon. Edward, though, we talk about how Guardian can carry NaVi, but Edward is 17-5 right now, performing incredibly well, and it's 9-1.
Whoops, I had the scoreboard open too long, but we still call it the kill on Nico, and alright, this double up setup too is working out phenomenally for the NaVi side. That flash coming in blinds Christian fully, and then Legia can't even push afterwards. So it looks like NaVi may just really try to make this like a 16-1 or something. They are not relenting at all, or not stopping the pressure. Just keeping the pain train going.
I don't know quite what's happened here to Mouz, because they're looking a lot quieter than they were earlier on when we saw them on season, forgive me. But let's not forget these two team standings in the league. Mousesports finished top 4. I think Mousesports are actually in second place at the second. I'll double check that in a second. But yeah, Mousesports are through to the finals. NaVi aren't, and NaVi are making Mousesports look almost amateur at the second. I hate to use that term, but they're just all over Dust 2. Phenomenal performance here from NaVi. I'm really, really impressed.
Guardian was trying to go for that timing shot too on mid, but they just they held and waited for the shot to go. So again, going for that 2-3 kind of split. They have a boost on Cat, and Legia just gets headshotted. And man, Guardian's just checking all of his angles right now. Absolutely on fire. And out long, we're going to have that push coming in, but the bomb is still back towards T, so going to have someone retreat to go get that. And Zeus coming out from long with the help of Starix, man. Just so damn on fire right now. They're just hunting. They don't even care about planting the bomb. Their economy's looking real good. Tabson's retreating back to T.
I don't know what's happening to Mouz. Very, very quiet indeed. Tabson will find a parting kill there on Edward and shut that player down. And Edward, as we said, he's already got 20 frags on the board. He's been performing very well. He's going to do some more damage here as he takes down Zeus, but he is left on 8 HP. 2 ops coming in here once again from Guardian and Starix. And actually, they're going to try and save this, which in all, I don't think it's going to matter too much, because once again, as you mentioned, their economy is sky high and rolling very, very well here. But still, Tabson's already got 2 frags, and he's going to be able to save that M4 by the looks of things. We've still got 26 seconds left on the clock, and we actually see Starix now eventually going and putting that bomb down just to help the economy a tiny bit more. Not that they really need it, but I mean, these are the kind of games now which start to get difficult to cast, and this is where you start to see the comments sometimes coming in on Twitch chat and things where people say, oh my gosh, these casters are being biased because all they're saying is how well NaVi are doing. I'm sorry, but it's pretty darn difficult when the score is going to be 11-1 to not praise NaVi as much as we're doing. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
Yes is what I'm trying to say, but you know, Mouz, we gotta talk about them. What are they gonna do? They're going for these holds that just keep getting split up and picked apart. The boost on Cat didn't work either because Guardian was just way too wary of that, going for a quick mid peek, and it's not really Mouz. It's more so Guardian just being not Guardian, but just NaVi being just so on point right now.
Yeah, they all are. They are all playing really, really well. We're seeing all of them pick up some crucial.
20-7. Yeah,
Edward, man, he's carrying, and that's great. But also, on top of the carrying, we're seeing some really good performances coming in from other players. And let's see how Mousesports are controlling mid right now, because that's where they're having a lot of issues. And we can already see once again that the players being tagged up. Mouz constantly tagged up in mid. They are just not having fun with that.
Alright, so Zeus finds 2. Edward gonna push down lower and find Legia, and again, just getting picked off one by one. It's so tough right now. Tabson, though, holds from window, gets put down to 41. They're going to be pushing the smoke, but again, smart positioning by C's, getting put up onto the box, and picking up that quick kill. Chris J now with the AWP in hand. 2 people from NaVi are lit, though. So, this might be manageable. And as I say that, Chris J going to get off.
Caster's curse, bro. Caster's curse.
I don't know.
I always get Caster's curse. It always seems to happen quite a lot. But, I mean, just... We've got 2 rounds left. 12-1 is the score. and the money for Mouz is not pretty whatsoever. We're still seeing Starix and Guardian with this double up setup, and they're utilising it well. It'll be interesting to see if they bring this out at the Major at Katowice in a week's time. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play, you know, coming off the back of their results today. And look at mid again. I don't know how many times this has been, and I'm sorry that I'm starting to sound angry here, but already, straight away, again, another player getting tagged up in mid before even 10 seconds has passed when the round starts. I know they're on an eco, but it's just constant from Mouz. They've just not got control of mid in those terms at all.
Mid control is a big thing on Dust too, and when you can't control it, things go awry, and Guardian just goes crazy. So tabseN gets caught on the T flank, and Zeus picks up a 3K. And looks like we're setting up for a 16-1. Is it possible? Edward also picking up an auto sniper.
You know that they're just... Oh, look.
4 ops. All right.
It's the 5 sniper setup. This is when you know that NaVi are having a bit of fun. Again, this is just a consolidation match for them. NaVi aren't through. If they win this game, which by the looks of things they should very easily be able to do, they are going to end 8-8 after today. They were 5-8, but they're going to win 3 games in a row. They started and won 16-10 against Property. They won 16-6, I believe, against Gamers 2. And now they're 13-1 up here. So Nico getting aggressive and changing things up, and that's what I like. Finally, signs of a bit of life coming in here from Mousesports.
Alright, so there you go. Maybe you're going to see the 13-2, like you said. But never count out these 3 ops. This is actually hilarious to watch, because covering all these angles, and if you miss one shot, you're pretty much dead. So, yep, there's GoB finding the kill on the Guardian, and then Zeus falls. So now it's all up to C's for the Tech 9. He's like, screw that AWP. I'm going to use a little hand cannon. And can he make this work? If he clutches this, that'd be pretty insane. Slowly pushing up. He's walking. He's walking. He's got the bomb on his back. If he peeks out this door, he probably is dead. Nico does fall, and then a little bit of baiting from Mouz, but 13-2 is the half.
13-2 is the halftime score, and NaVi throw 1 round away. Just trolling, I think, a bit with the 5 sniper rifle setup there that we saw coming in from them. So yeah, just having a bit of fun by the looks of things, but still NaVi in a really good spot to take this. And I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think this map really matters too much, because as we've already said many a time, NaVi are out. They won't be going to LAN here for ESEA, and Mousesports are through. They will be going to ESEA, but I mean, still, it would be nice to see a close game on our hands. I'm not too sure what's going on with Mouz. They're certainly not looking as hot as they were earlier on the season. But I really hope they start to pick it up in the T side, and they start to actually give us a good game on our hands, because it would be such a shame to end tonight after some awesome games so far, where Mouz aren't quite up to the standards that we saw them playing a little earlier on in the evening.
So, Mouz have that mountain to climb if they want to even get close to winning this. But honestly, I don't think they care. You know, they're going to LAN. They're probably celebrating right now.
I know we don't mention it too much, but I think they should care for the fans' sake.
Yeah. I'm not saying but on behalf of the team. I'm just saying it of myself. You know, they're going to LAN. They're feeling excited. They're happy.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, of course they're going to be happy, and I can't say enough congratulations to Mouz, because we know that they were pretty darn disappointed that they weren't able to get themselves to the Major in a week's time. I'm sure that must be pretty darn devastating, even to the extent where one player was so unhappy with it that he left the squad under a week ago, I believe. So I'm really happy that we are going to see Mouz there. I honestly hope they have an awesome time. I wish I could join them. I wish I could get in the suitcase of one of these guys and fly on the plane and come to Dallas myself. But here we go. We're into round number 16. It is 13-2 is the score. NaVi 3 rounds away from going 3-0 today, which is pretty darn awesome. And we're into the pistol. Yep.
Going for the 2-1-2 split as well. If 3-man and Starix is going to be pushing up mid, looking towards lower. And running into tabseN there. He gets lit up fairly well. So, got to be very careful. And through that tiny gap, C's does some good damage to Legia. And they're just Tech 9 rushing straight out towards this B bomb site right now. They're spraying the corners. Look at them. They're in smoke right now. C's is crouching inside of it as well, but finally falls to Nico. And then Guardian holding this one off. God. The man, the myth, the legend. If he gets this ace, that'd be absolutely insane, but GoB shuts that idea down. And now it's all up to tabseN. 1-on-2, excuse me.
But Zeus just slowly, eventually tabbing him down there. A bit of GoTV lag, and tabseN finds where that player is. Puts a lot of shots down.
3 health?
Will get the kill, so tabseN Left on 3 points. Edwards finishes it off. Huge round from Guardian though, holding that B-bomb site down. The man is now 14-6 in his scoreboard, in his kill to death ratio. And he just got a really nice 3k there, exactly showing why he's one of the best players on this team and he's one to always watch out for. So, are you surprised that we're seeing a Tech 9 armor buy coming in from Mousesports? Because guess what, I'm not.
Not at all. So let's see if they can make this work. Go for those eco rounds that we saw lots of in the last 2 games. And, alright, we're off. They're just pushing out long right now. Tech 9s have been revealed. And then, look at this. Guardian, StarX, and Edward just going huge out long. Unfortunately, we were following Guardian, but...
I literally, again, moved away from my screen just to check Skype very quickly for like 2 seconds. And then I looked back and just saw 5 blue sides on the kill feed, all yellow on the other side, and round done. And RV on match point.
Yep, so 1 more to go, and we're done for the night and going to probably do that knife giveaway. Unfortunately, I think Twitch was having a bit of an issue, so if not, it'll be happening tomorrow or tonight. Who knows?
Yeah, hopefully we can do that though, guys. There will, of course, we're not just going to end the giveaway and never do it. If Twitch is down, we won't be able to do the giveaway. But so I just think apparently make sure that you don't accidentally refresh your stream. But here we go. Guardian's going to get 2. They try to make their way out of mid. Didn't work whatsoever. He wasn't fully flashed. He's going to pick up 3 there, and we can already see the mouse players leaving. I have to admit, I don't really like it when players leave before the game's over and don't even say GG. But I mean, Tabson's going to go